Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys this recreation of the Snapchat filter. This concept and this design was originally done by Mikey from Glam & Gore. She did an amazing job and I really loved it, so I just wanted to go ahead and recreate it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start out with foundation. Just go ahead and apply any foundation that you'd like and blend it in. Now moving on to the fun part, I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Flash palette. This palette is a cream palette, so just make sure that you go ahead and set all the creams with the powder. For this look, I'm going to be using synthetic brushes for all the cream. And I'm just going to go ahead and start off just tracing the filter look and copying the design. For my tears, I'm using a smaller brush, and then for the larger parts, I'm going to be using a wider brush. And I'm also going to be using a whole bunch of NYX Vivid Bright Liners. Right here I'm using the pink one just to make my tear look a little bit more streaky. And I'm also applying a little bit of water by the ends of the tears to really give it that watery streaky design or look to it. And then I'm just moving on to the blue. I'm using the blues from the Makeup Forever palette and blending them together and then just going ahead and drawing on the tears. Now for the tears, I'm using the Makeup Forever Flash palette as well. Of course, the green in that palette, but also a lot of eyeshadows just to give it more pigmentation. And right here, I'm using the NYX Vivid Bright Liner to just give it a little bit more detail. And I'm actually going to be using Real Liquid Lipstick by Anastasia Beverly Hills and this synthetic brush to just give it a little bit more streak so that it could look more messy and just more as if it was paint. Out, this entire look is not structured at all. It's a pretty messy look. So I'm going to do my best. Well, I did my best to just make it look as messy and not as structured as possible. Alright, just moving on to the other eye, going to be copying that design of the filter and just adding a lot of greens in this part of the tutorial because the green in the filter was like a very specific, almost like grass green, and I didn't really have a cream color or an eyeliner like that, so I did a lot of blending and a lot of mixing of green colors for this. And as you can see, I'm using a NYX Vivid Bright Liner right here as well. And also a ColourPop, just regular liner to just give it a little bit more pigmentation. And I'm adding some black eyeliner to just give it some shadowing and just blending it out. I did a lot with the green, a lot more work than the other eye. Going on top of it with eyeshadow. Adding a little bit of water at the ends to make it look more streaky. And right here I blended a salmon color together and a red color together, the cream colors from the Flash palette, to kind of give me an orangey color. And I'm just going over that with the red shadow and the orange shadow from the Flaming Heart palette by Sugarpill. And right here I'm just doing the purple teardrop, and I'm using a NYX Vivid Bright Liner for this. This is the purple one. Alright, I went ahead and moved on to my eyebrows. I'm using black gel liner for this, just filling in my eyebrows as I usually would, but with black gel liner. This is Inglot 77. And I'm just going to be doing my eyeliner like I regularly would, but just adding the cat eyeliner in the inner corner of my eye. And just adding the lines to my face of like the comic book style that the design had, and just trying to be precise with my lines. Applying some false lashes. The filter had some really beautiful lashes, so I'm just going to go ahead and try and copy that. These are Cleopatra by Eyeris Beauty and Wake Up and Makeup. And I just went ahead and finished off my face makeup with a little bit of contour, a little bit of bronzer. This is Hoola by Benefit. And that is basically the look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Mikey is a genius and she is so wonderful at what she does, and I just hope that you guys like this recreation. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.